when they ask you a question and you give them too much, then your answer could possibly be wrong. Because they didn't ask you where. They didn't ask you when. They said, what do baseball fans look forward to each year? Each year, baseball fans in the United States, that is a prepositional phrase. It ain't got nothing to do with this right here. Nothing. You see that? So you can already exit this out because it didn't ask you where. It asked you what. So a what is not a where, right? Okay, it's baseball fans. What is this word? Baseball fans. So do you need to write it again? It's already there. What you gonna write it for, right? It's here and it's there. We don't need to write that again. Alright? Look forward. Look forward is here. Look forward to here. Do we need to write it again? No. To the opening day of the Major League Baseball season. So what do baseball fans look forward to each year? They look forward to what?
The opening day of the
Major League Baseball season.
Baseball season.
You only answer what the reader is asking you. No more, no less. Got it? Let's read on. All right. In an act of a tradition.
Tradition.
There goes that word tradition. Remember, you read the questions first. So there's that word tradition. Let's go down here and find it. I see it right there. I see it in number 3. And I see it in number 4. So let's read number 3 and number 4 and see what they finna talk about. On what date?
It tells the date.
It's asking for a date. On what date does this tradition begin? We don't know what it's finna say. We just see the word tradition. We got excited. So we come back over here and look at these questions again and see if we're going to find something that got to do with it. Keywords, remember? Always look for keywords. Keyword right here is tradition. Who was the first president to begin this tradition? So we're looking for some guy to do the president in first. And we're looking for the date and tradition. Okay? Date began. All right, let's see. In an act of a tradition, the President of the United States throws out the first pitch of the season at the start of this game. I remember saying something about that. Who throws out the first pitch of the season? Because we read the questions first. So who throws out the first pitch of the season? Who does it? The what?
Mayor.
Is that what it said? No. In an act of tradition, who throws it out? The who?
The President.
Of the what?
United States.
And that's all you're right. The President of the United States. All right. Who was the first president to begin this tradition? Let's see if they're talking about something else. Let's see. All right. This practice has not always been a part of professional baseball, but it now serves as a yearly reminder that baseball is one of America's favorite hobbies. On April 4th, 1910, the U.S. President William Howard Taft proudly began his special tradition. As a boy, Taft enjoyed playing baseball. He felt that the sport drew crowds of people who liked clean, straight athletes. Since the historic game between Philadelphia and Washington, each new president has warmed up his pitching arm and tossed out a ball that begins the next season. Which teams were playing during the game? We're going to go back and find it. Each year, baseball fans in the United States look forward to the Major League Baseball season. An act of tradition, the President of the United States throws the first pitch of the season at the start of this game. This practice has not always been a part of the professional baseball, but it now serves as a yearly reminder that the baseball is now America's favorite hobbies. On April 4th, 1910, the U.S. President William Howard Taft proudly began his special tradition. As a boy, Taft enjoyed playing baseball. He felt that the sport drew crowds of people who like clean, straight athletics. Since this historic game between Philadelphia and
Washington.
How you do? Keywords. So which teams were playing during this game?
Philadelphia and Washington.
There it is.
And I saw a date too.
And what's the date?
April 4th, 1910.
Well, how you know it's the right date? Because it asks you what? When you see the word date, that's a signal that this word date is also in the question. On what date did this tradition begin? We're looking for the date that the tradition began. So, on April 4th, 1910, U.S. President William Howard Taft proudly began this special, what's that word?
Tradition.
Means to do what?
Over and over and over again.
So, is that date right?
Yeah.
You just answered all 5 of them. Voila.